Are in the need for stocking stuffers, I have an incredible option for you tonight. Bellbird is the brand. This is a set of 2, and they're rechargeable personal safety alarms. And the way they're packaged, absolutely delightful to gift to anyone during the holiday. But think about our women who are traveling the college campuses. Think about employees who leave late at night. We had a late party at QVC last night and people were leaving the buildings at midnight, getting home at 1, 2, 3 in the morning. What about someone who has to leave even early for work and at 5 o'clock it's pitch black dark? You walk the dog, you're a runner by day or by evening. I'm going to teach you how this works. It's going to not only be your sound and your safety alarm, it's also going to have a strobe light, a flashlight, the siren I mentioned, and you are going to get 2 for $26.98, free shipping, and a $5 easy pay. You know, Kylie, before we go over colors, let me first introduce you all. This is Kylie.
Hello, hello.
We love when she's here. She has the best items, especially this time of year.
Thank you.
Do you want to just real quick sound the alarm?
Yes.
If you are sensitive to loud noises, turn down the remote for a minute. Let me show you exactly what this looks and sounds like, and then we'll go over colors.
It's the loudest personal alarm that I personally have ever presented, and all you have to do is simply pull and brace yourself in audio. 135 decibel alarm.
So
It's
parking
loud.
garages,
Yes.
when someone's approaching you and you don't want to wait till they touch you, tap you, but you want to scare them off when they're feet away, that's what you use. So I might need your help, Kylie. Let's see if I can do this on my own.
Yeah.
Cheetah,
Yes, you got it.
how darling is the box that these come into? And then you've got your black, so a nice neutral, and then your fun cheetah. Then I've got the floral that's over here with 1 solid pink, 1 floral. The box, by the way, matches the Bellbird, so you don't have to unwrap it and figure out what you're gifting. The box is going to tell you. Marble, a classic gray, the white marble. This is your navy and green, 2 solid choices. Very, very limited, by the way. If you hop down, this is paisley with a paisley and then this like grayish green color. 1 more final choice, tie-dye with your beautiful purple and then your tie-dye. You get 2. 2 for $26, making them around $13, $14 each. Free shipping, and then that easy pay is $5.40. There are practical presents out there, and this one, as a mom, as a woman, as a family that has a lot of ladies in it, I think about gifting this to many people right now.
For sure. Guys, girls, doesn't matter the age. It should be on every set of keys, every backpack, every dog leash. It can clip to yourself too. And what it is, it's the way for you to have a very loud voice in a situation where you want to call attention to yourself or maybe deter something away. And as you saw, all we have to do is pull, or you can hit the SOS button twice, hold it down for 3 seconds, and it will turn on. Also has a great built-in flashlight, strobe light as well. And I'll pull it again, Ames, so everybody can hear it, and then tell you why this was created. So this is what you do. You pull it. It is incredibly loud. Pop that back down. But this was actually created by a husband and wife team who had a roommate who was a victim of an attack right outside of their home. And they said, and they didn't hear it. They said, we're going to create an alarm so loud that if that ever happens to anybody else, that they will definitely be heard. And that's exactly why the Bellbird was created. And they call it the Bellbird because that's a real bird native to the Amazon forest. It's the loudest known bird to man. It has a 125 decibel call. This is even louder than that.
Well, not only is it a great present at a great price, because you do get 2 for that $26.
Yeah.
For me, it's also that peace of mind, because there's other things you could carry, but then once you use them, it could lead to a whole nother experience. Whereas this, oh my gosh, I see eyes, it's a raccoon. No problem, you sounded off an alarm. Oh my gosh, I see somebody and I'm alone and it's dark. It's Dad, and he's taking the trash out. Okay, you sounded off an alarm. That's why I feel safe carrying an alarm, and that's why this is a little bit more practical than other
Absolutely.
instances.
Sure. And you'll see a lot of features right here in our animation. So this is a rechargeable alarm too, so no batteries to replace. It'll charge up in an hour's time, run for 82 minutes consecutively if you were just to leave it. 135 decibel siren, so that is louder than any other alarm I've personally presented. 2 ways to trigger it. You can pull the button at the bottom, the keychain pull, or the SOS button, hit it twice in succession, hold it for 3 seconds, but of course it is a great little flashlight, so keep it in your purse, and it has the strobe feature, so if you're walking the dog, taking the kids to the bus stop, all of those things. And even we've had AIM over the years, people use these that are caretakers, for people in their home too, so if they fall, if they need attention, this becomes your voice in all of those situations.
And please tell the people in your life to do this. First of all, this idea of charms on the outside of bags, it's really on trend right now, so let it be seen. Leave it on the outside of the bag. I don't even want to go into the news stories, but gosh, it makes me more fearful than ever taking my walks and my runs, even in the middle of the day on certain trails and in certain parks. And it's tiny, so if you wanted to fit it in your pocket, and again, if you accidentally sound the alarm off and then realize it's just an animal, realize, okay, there was nothing to be fearful, nothing bad happens. All you did was sound the alarm off. But, Kylie, if you would please demonstrate again, if something bad was about to happen, people are going to hear this. Parking garages, they're going to turn around and they're going to say, what is that? It's instinct. I'm watching the studio now. It is instinct to turn around and see what that noise is and where it came from.
And if you think about it, Aim, we've got alarms for our cars, alarms for our homes. This is an alarm for us or your loved ones, which are frankly some of the most precious cargo that you have, to be that voice in those situations. We can't yell 135 decibels, but this alarm does that for us. Demi, one of our studio coordinators, she was saying she worked at a restaurant. A lady had fallen across the street and she laid there for hours before anybody found her. But if you have something like this and you're in that situation, this will draw attention to yourself instantly.
For the young, for the mature, let me walk you through the colors again. And you know, it's one thing to gift a safety personal alarm. It's another thing to gift this one with this box. The box has a bow on it. It's printed or a fun color. So here's your cheetah combo with the black and the cheetah. Your floral with the floral and the pink. This one right here, the marble, it's going to have the solid gray. Still very limited in the navy and green choice, and you can always figure out who you're going to gift these to later. Maybe with free shipping today, because we have free shipping and 5 easy payments on everything. Double up your order and hand them out to all the women in your life. You've got your paisley choice, and then finally down here, your tie-dye. You are basically getting 2 of these for less than what one would typically cost, because one at retail is $38. So don't spend $76 on 2, spend $26 on 2 here at QVC with our exclusive configuration. Kylie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Aim.
I think it's time for another sip of